Hi everybody, here's the old pizza maker over here, the senior guy. Tonight I'm gonna make another pizza. It's gonna be a little different. It's something that's, I don't know about other areas of the country, but it's really a favorite of a lot of people up here on the south coast of Massachusetts. It's pepperoni with hot honey. It's not a seasoned hot honey, it's hot honey. You heat it up in the micro or on the stove or whatever. So that's what we're doing tonight. Right now I'm gonna prepare to put the dough in the pan, and as soon as I get that set in there, then I'll be giving you, coming back. I'm not being fair to some of the people who are just coming in for the first time, because some of you young ladies do, have never seen this or done it or anything. What I do is I put some olive oil on the bottom of the pan, and then I put that around. Not only keeps it from sticking, but it gives a nice brown coloring to the crust underneath. And I'm just going to teach you newbies out there a little trick that I learned from my dad, who was a Italian bread baker. Just because this dough would be sticky, so he would put a little bit of dough, the flour on the dough, and start stretching it. I just want to make a note. You can see two pans out there. I did make two pizzas. One for myself, which is the sausage and pepper pizza. My wife likes the pepperoni with the hot honey. So I made both, and I promised people I was going to make the hot honey pizza as a feature, and that's what I'm doing. The dough out. A number of people, I'm sure I'm going to get notes on this, comments on this, use oil on their dough. I do too at times. I'm just saying you can use either or, whichever you like best. Me, I grew up using flour, so some old tricks are hard to get rid of. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna leave it sit for a minute. What I learned in that pie crust instructions was they want you to pinch the dough so the heat goes through evenly. And that's what I'm doing. Now, I have one of the people that follow me was asking me about her dough, and I hope that she's going to follow this. I told her it was coming. Put these in the oven and pre-bake them. I've got all of my toppings ready, and then I'll just put everything together and make the pizza. All right, now I'm going to start putting them together. The first one's going to be the pizza with the pepperoni and hot honey. I'm sorry. And a drizzle of olive oil. Next is the grated cheese. A little bit of oregano. And now comes the cheese. Now the pepperoni. People, it's ready to go in the oven. I hope you can see this. What I did, I fill this little jar with about half up with honey. I'm going to put it in the microwave now, heat it up, and then put it on right before that pizza's ready to come out, which is in about 2 minutes. So, hi everybody, this is the star of the show. Pepperoni and hot honey pizza.